We were supposed to have a birthday party for Aspen today.
Yeah.
The roads are slick, it's icy, there's cars in the ditch.
Message me and ask me if I can draw them.
Did you really just? Oh, wow. What a game. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. So, we were supposed to have a birthday party for Aspen today. We're supposed to go into Dubuque, take him to Playland, but I gotta show you what's going on. So,
Yeah.
the roads are slick, it's icy, there's cars in the ditch, so we are not going. The schedule that I worked on last night, I'm actually gonna readjust today and just get a bunch of the housework that I've been planning on getting done. I think we want to decorate for Valentine's Day. I still have the Christmas tree up here in the foyer. But yeah, it is snowing. It looks like Braxen's stuck at Grandma's. It's supposed to snow through Monday, you guys. So it doesn't look like we'll be going in for Aspen's birthday party until Tuesday. So, and Braxen will probably have to catch up on school on Saturday. All right, guys, it's not perfect, but I allotted time to get my foyer cleaned up. And for the most part I did. Christmas is gone. And if you're wondering why these doors are tied shut, these old doors do not stay shut in the winter. And if you've watched our house tour, we live in a hospital. We do not have heat in this room here or on the upper floor on the left-hand side of our house or right side, depending on which side you're standing on. So yeah, if you want to check it out, the video is house tour, we live in a hospital, and it tells you a little bit more about our old fixer-upper house that we're working on. But the Christmas tree's gone out of the foyer. Christmas is all down to the basement, which is what's through that door. And yeah, it's starting to look better. So my little helpers, they've been helping so much today. But right now they're just chilling and playing some Minecraft. What are you two doing on Minecraft?
I found Poot and then I lost him again.
Somebody's in the air. Are you up in a tree?
No, he can fly.
You can fly?
See, I'm flying. Oh, you want to see my outfit? Look.
I want to fly.
Look in that corner. That's my outfit.
So look at that, you guys. That's all the snow we've gotten.
Where we going today? McDonald's Playland, Chloe.
Tuesday? Are we going Tuesday?
Yeah,
Yeah, because we're supposed to get, oh, there goes Dad. He's going to get Mama a pop at the store.
And me.
But we are supposed, yup, and you, because you earned a pop, didn't you?
And me.
And you, are you getting one? You helped too, huh? Well, why do you look so sad?
Yogi didn't want to get me one. How do you know that? Oh, really?
So yeah, look at that, you guys. But we are supposed to get more.
Where you are.
So yeah, it's just been a day here at home where we're working on the house, just getting some cleaning that needed to be done. There's always cleaning that needs to be done. I'm actually working on a lot of decluttering and just trying to minimalize a lot of things because I have a lot of extra things. I swear, you guys, I have like 20 blankets for the living room. So I want to kind of downsize that type of stuff that's always, it's always building up in the laundry room, or they get drug out, the dogs get on them, then I have to wash them. I'm trying to minimalize that type of stuff, and honestly, we don't need 20 blankets in the living room. So what can I do with that stuff? Well, that's a great donation item, you know. Send that somewhere where somebody could use a warm blanket. So I'm trying to go through, keep my favorites of things, and then just donate any excess that we have, because it's very easy over time to build up a lot of excess in a house, especially with as many people as we have. Anyway, I'm always working on trying to just minimalize things, make things more productive, and that's part of that process. I've been going through and just seeing what I do and don't need and what my kids do and don't need. And it's not like I'm trying to get rid of everybody's stuff, but there really is. In a house of our size, it's very easy to get a lot of excess, and that makes cleaning for me less productive when you have all that extra stuff. So what I'm trying to do is just block out chunks of my day and focus on areas. So like today was, I have a basket, a wicker basket in the living room. I'll show you guys. So underneath one of my stands here, my end table, I couldn't think of what it was called, my end tables, I keep this basket. I keep that basket for a reason. It's a stash spot for remotes, controllers to our gaming systems, just any of that stuff for the Wii, but that's what it's supposed to be for, is like the cords for the Wii, and for the Xbox, stuff like that. Anyway, over time, my stash spot, it's a great idea for me to have like areas where you can quickly put things that people are always using, but they need a home. So I have baskets and totes and stuff like that I use throughout the house. So it looks more like a piece of furniture than it does a toy box or an area to keep remotes. I want it to be more hidden and not have it where it's out and you can see like in like little clear buckets. I don't know. But yeah, I try to make it look like it's more of a piece of furniture in my house. But sometimes it has a drawback because lots of things can get stashed in there. So that's part of what I've been trying to do with like the scheduling and my cleaning routine, is just taking time and blocking out a chunk of the day to work on whatever room I think needs focused on. And it was the living room, the foyer. The foyer still needs lots of help. The floor needs mops, it needs swept, dusted, that kind of stuff. But I couldn't get all that done in a half an hour and get all the Christmas stuff done. So I just set a block of time together today, which was 30 minutes, and I had 2 rooms on there that I wanted to work on. I only got one of the 2 rooms done, but I got a lot of decluttering and a lot of the things I wanted out of the way. Remember I was showing you guys that bag that I had out there that had hand-me-down clothes in it for Ireland from her girlfriend? That was one of my projects, to get that out of there and get it out of the way today. And I did, and I was able to accomplish that in half an hour. So the sweeping didn't get done, the mopping didn't get done, but I can put that off to another day. So I am going to make a video and show you guys how I've been setting my day into like blocks of time and chunking it out so that I can accomplish more things over a little bit longer period of time, but in the long run it ends up to where it's helping me accomplish everything I want to get done in a day. So I will make a video and show you guys exactly how I do that, and I think I'll do it separate from the vlog because I'll just do it as a sit down video and kind of show you how I do that and like how I plan my day out. But I want to get used to the system a little bit more before I like try to tell you exactly what I'm doing, because I'm still working out the kinks of it. And like when I have my lazy moments and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give myself a half an hour to do this, and then I'll sit down and I'll watch a live video with one of my YouTube friends, which is what happened this morning. I sat down and watched a video with Chanel Cubed, who is somebody I watch all the time. She's one of my friends on YouTube. If you haven't checked her out, check out her channel. She's doing a lot of live videos right now, which has really been fun lately. I've gotten to go into several live videos. I went into one with Unhappily a Housewife and Stephanie from Nay's Days, and then again Chanel Cubed. So those have been really fun because you get to know people a little bit more and you get to like talk to them and find out what's going on with them personally and what their views and on things are. And it's a cool way to get to know some of your favorite YouTubers. Okay, so I'm laughing really hard. I was trying to tell you guys something and I realized that T was sitting in a chair clipping her toenails. And I'm totally not gonna do that to her, you guys. I know everybody clips their toenails and stuff, but she's like, Mom, you are not gonna put that on the vlog, are you? So no, I'm just gonna tell you about it, but you don't get to see T clipping her toenails. She's like, seriously, Mom. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you guys when I decided to put this in instead of T clipping her toenails is it's about I don't know what time it is.
I think it's like 2.
It's 2:57, so it's almost 3 o'clock. And in the way that I've scheduled my day, at 3 o'clock, I put an hour's time to edit my vlog. I had wanted to get to the dining room, but I wasn't able to. Matt had stopped and he wanted to talk to me. He was giving me a neck rub. Who's gonna turn that down, you guys? Nobody. So, of course, I don't schedule things like that in my day. So my day has been backed up a little bit from what I wanted to do. And in the time that I was getting a neck rub and talking to Matt, my dining room time was supposed to be scheduled. So it's gonna stay this way right now, but as I go throughout the day and I have like pieces of my day where I might get something done early, I'll come in and try to hit this, because this dining room is a priority. We have to eat dinner here, we all have to hang out, stuff like that. And I block time off to do dishes, so part of that I'll utilize to do the dining room, because my kitchen, I have no idea why this is here, But my kitchen, for the most part, I barely have any dishes. These were some cups I picked up earlier when I was cleaning up the foyer. And so what I'll do with those a lot of times, instead of stopping to empty them out and throw them in the garbage, is I'll set them in the sink so that they can drain. And then I'll stack them up when I go to do the dishes, or someone else will when they come in to get a drink of water. They'll stack them up and throw them into the garbage. But I don't have many dishes, so when I go to do my dishes, and if I allotted a half an hour's time, I should have time to get this dining room knocked out. So that's kind of how it works a little bit for me, and I'll explain a little bit more about how I schedule my day, like I said in another video. So I said I was going to take and try to find some time at some point in the day to clean the dining room, because this is one of the main areas that if company comes in, they're going to see this. It's an area that we're in all the time. We eat our dinner here. So I had it scheduled at 4 o'clock that I was going to do vacuuming the hallways, stuff like that. And instead, I'm going to take that chunk of day, push that cleaning routine off, and take this chunk of day instead to do the dining room area. Before it gets too dark, but we got some of our Valentine's decorations up. So my friend Char brought me this wreath last year, I think it was, and so I finally had a chance to put that up for Valentine's Day. And then I told you guys for the smaller holidays I was opting pretty minimal, so this is what we did for on top of the fish tank. And then our table just has a little vase that Ireland put together. It's got the little glitter picks and some pink flowers and a heart vase, and then I had these rose votive holders that Matt got me a long time ago. I usually keep them in my bathroom, but I thought they'd look pretty cute out here for Valentine's Day. You too. And then in the kitchen, I just hung up a couple of the love towels, so pretty simple, but I think it's cute. We have a little decoration for the holiday up. And my dining room looks gorgeous, so I'm glad I dedicated the time to do a little work in our dining room today. These two are relentless on each other. What are you two doing?
Baby one.
You got a little baby grape. So you couldn't wait till dinner, could you? He had to have a pre-dinner snack, you guys, some grapes.
Ones that aren't squishy.
So T came down, she didn't know I had decorated for Valentine's Day, and you're loving it, aren't you? She said we need to do one of these for Easter, which I'm planning on. But I also want to do one for St. Patrick's Day. So they had some of these little picks that are like 4-leaf clovers at the Dollar Tree, and I'm hoping they still have them when I go shopping this week in town. Aspen is really excited about Easter, you guys. We were just talking about other holidays to decorate for, and Easter's our next big one to decorate for.
9 to 3, huh?
We didn't have spring.
They must have missed an extra point.
Dad just went out to grab some stuff for dinner and a pop for Mama and Daddy. What'd you say we've got to do at Easter? Silly string and what else?
Oh, I'm getting a hole in my glove.
Not the lion's gloves. Aspen, what do we have to do for Easter besides silly string?
We can get some food and that.
Why is the refrigerator open?
Oh.
What else do we have to do? Do we have to go Easter what?
Easter egging.
Easter egging? Yeah, that's what he's been saying for days, you guys.
I eat all these grapes.
No, you can't eat all those grapes. You can eat some of those grapes, but that's a lot of grapes for one person to eat. He's been saying Easter egging. What he means is an Easter egg hunt, and it's so cute.
Look what I cut it open. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that one split open? Oh my gosh. I think you could still eat it.
There's a green thing. What is it called?
The inside of a grape?
Doritos Blaze, a bold
highly doubt it's called silly.
No, you can eat silly string.
I don't think you should eat silly string.
Is your dad still alive out there? I heard a big ow.
I think you like hit himself on the cabinet.
You tripped over your finger? Okay, so I gotta tell you the tripped over his finger story, you guys. So yesterday he's walking up the stairs. So yesterday he's walking up the stairs and he trips up the stairs. Those are Valentine's pics.
What are these?
They're Valentine's pics.
Oh, can you? Oh, you can pick them out.
That's not why they're called Valentine's pics. Put it back in, please.
Can you take them off?
You can, but we're gonna leave them in there till after Valentine's.
Then we can take one out.
Maybe.
Wait,
So yeah, he's walking up the stairs and he tripped over his own finger and fell up the stairs. So tell us what's going on.
So I have an Instagram account that I post like my art and stuff to. And somebody who I've been following back and they followed me for a while messaged me and asked me if I could draw them.
So you're gonna draw somebody from your Instagram. That's so cool, T.
After the fact that I took a bite.
Yeah, so Matt, what he's talking about is he just handed me this awesome plate of food that he made. But he was eating off of it when he came in and gave it to me. And he's like, it technically wasn't your plate until I handed it to you.
Technically right.
That it was okay to eat off my plate?
It wasn't your plate yet. I was still carrying it, undecided on what I wanted to do. Did I want to be a gentleman and make you a plate of food like a loving husband, or did I want to just eat it in front of you? Therefore, while I made that decision, I took a bite. When I made the decision to be a loving husband and give the plate to you, and you still complained because I took a bite during my undecided walk.
Do you see what I have to put up with here?
Here you go.
Did you really just? Oh, wow. All right, guys. I don't know what team you were rooting for tonight on Super Bowl Sunday, but what a game. What a game.
Look at this. Gronkowski is so big and he's just trying. Look at him. Look at all them Eagles.
Wow.
Good.